Welcome to Nature Nurture Hub. Every spring garden deserves a moment of magic, and nothing captures that pure seasonal charm quite like the gentle sway of anemone. Anemone blanda, a flower that paints your garden with colors straight from a dream. There's something irresistibly captivating about anemones. Anemone blanda, often called the Grecian windflower. These delicate yet vibrant blooms create a breathtaking carpet of blues, pinks, purples, and whites that dance with every breeze. If you're a garden lover in the USA seeking to bring life and charm into your spring beds, this bloom is your perfect match. The best part: it's beginner friendly, rewarding, and full of cheerful surprises each year. Let's uncover the simple steps to grow and care for these gentle flowers so they thrive season after season. When it comes to location, Anemone blanda adores partial sunlight enough to feel the morning warmth, but shielded from the harsh afternoon sun. Plant them beneath deciduous trees or along the edges of garden paths where sunlight filters softly through. This balance helps the delicate foliage stay fresh and prevents the petals from fading too quickly. The soil choice is crucial for success. Anemone blanda thrives in rich, well-draining soil that retains just the right amount of moisture. Mix organic compost or leaf mold into your planting area to enhance fertility. The roots appreciate a cool environment, so a top layer of mulch will work wonders in keeping moisture steady and temperature balanced. Planting usually begins in fall for a spring display. The corm's small, knobby bulbs should be soaked in lukewarm water for 3 to 4 hours before planting. This little trick helps awaken them from dormancy and encourages faster sprouting. Once ready, plant each corm about 2 inches deep and 3 inches apart, making sure the flat side faces downward. Cover gently with soil and water lightly to settle them in place. Watering anemone blanda is all about rhythm rather than routine. They prefer evenly moist soil, especially during active growth in spring. Avoid waterlogging, which can rot the corms underground. Once the blooms fade and foliage begins to die back in late spring, reduce watering gradually. During summer dormancy, they need little to no additional moisture. Fertilizing is a gentle art with these flowers. Too much nitrogen can cause lush leaves but fewer blooms. Instead, feed your anemone blanda lightly with a balanced, slow release fertilizer or organic compost during planting and early spring growth. This provides enough nutrients to encourage strong stems and abundant flowers without overwhelming the plant. Pruning and post-bloom care are equally important. Once flowering ends, allow the foliage to die back naturally. It feeds the corms for next year's display. You can trim dead leaves only after they yellow completely to keep your garden neat. Add mulch or companion plants to cover any fading foliage. This also keeps weeds from invading the space. For gardeners in colder regions, overwintering is simple. Anemone blanda is hardy across most of the USA's zones 4-9, but if you face harsh freezes, a light mulch layer or leaf covering helps protect the corms. In warmer climates, they may even multiply and naturalize over time, forming breathtaking clusters that return year after year. Pest and disease issues are minimal, making these flowers truly low maintenance. Occasionally, slugs or snails may nibble on the leaves, but a sprinkle of crushed eggshells or diatomaceous earth can deter them safely. Ensure good air circulation and proper watering to prevent fungal problems like root rot. To propagate anemone blanda, you can divide the corms every few years after the foliage dies back. Gently lift the soil, separate the offsets, and replant them in fresh spots for more color across your garden. Over time, they'll create a lovely patchwork effect, like a living watercolor painting. Anemone blanda isn't just a flower, it's a storyteller. Its blossoms symbolize anticipation, renewal, and serenity. Whether you tuck them into rock gardens, woodland paths, or mixed borders, they'll fill your space with emotion and natural artistry. If you've ever dreamed of a garden that feels like a spring fairy tale, this flower is your muse. Its effortless charm makes every morning brighter, every breeze gentler, and every glance at your garden a moment of calm joy. So, get your hands a little dirty this season and plant some anemone blanda, because the most beautiful gardens aren't just grown, they're felt. Bring life, color, and a touch of spring wonder to your garden today. Start your anemone blanda journey now, and let every bloom remind you that beauty begins with care and patience. Join our Nature Nurture Hub family. Hit that subscribe button for more tips, tricks, and inspiration to help your plants thrive.